everyone. Today we invited Dr. Wyland and Mr. Cummings to let them share with us what they are learning about art and what they are thinking about art. Let's go. Hi, Dr. Wyland. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
As an art educator, what experience can you share with people who want to learn about the art education?
Okay, for people that want to learn about art education, coming to Arkansas State is a good idea. I teach them how to communicate with other people, their passion, if they enjoy doing the artwork already. And so my role here is to help them get their certification to teach kindergarten through 12th grade. And then we also go out into the community and do different service learning experiences so they can see art is beyond just the schoolroom.
Please publicize the work you do in your own words.
Okay, so the work I do, I'm more like a generalist when it comes to different art mediums. I feel like you need to be able to paint, to draw, to work in ceramics, all of that. Maybe not in as advanced a way as some other people do, if they're a master in fine arts of some sort. But my doctorate's in art education, so I like doing all those different broad range and how to teach that. That's what the doctorate is in. So if I'm having to publicize the kind of work, probably looking at some of the things in this room as part of it. I have a painting that I did over here. I don't know if you can get that or not, but back when Arkansas State was first doing an iPad initiative, it reminded me of the classroom and how at one point in time we used to have these little slates that everybody would do their work on, even instead of paper. And so it's kind of like reflecting on the history of education. I try and do that in some of my art. This is another image that I'm very interested in intergenerational art experiences, and so doing a painting that kind of talks about my work in that way also is an example of that. So.
Hello, Mr. Cummings. How are you today?
Doing very well. Thanks for having me.
As I also took piano lessons for a few years, and know that it takes a lot of time and spend a lot of patience on it. It's really hard to learn an instrument. So any funny stories can you share with us?
Yeah, so any instrument takes a lot of time,
Yes.
and you have to go through a lot of mistakes as you learn. There's just no way around that. I think that's what discourages a lot of people from continuing with instruments is they play for a few weeks or a few months, but then they just don't have the patience to see it through. Yes, but one funny story I can tell about the saxophone is that when I first started playing it in 5th grade, I was 10 years old, and my band director at school showed me how to put the instrument together one time. And I thought I remembered how to put it together when I got home, but so I was assembling it, and the body, I put the neck on, and then the mouthpiece, the part that goes in your mouth, I put that on, but I had it rotated backwards so that the reed, the wooden part that helps make the sound, was facing towards the ceiling. And it's supposed to face towards the ground, so I was playing it, putting my top lip over on the wooden part, and it was making just the most awful sound. And I played that way for a week until the next time I came to band, and all the other kids had it the right way, and I was the only one with it the wrong way. And my band director pointed me out and showed me how I was like, John, you turn it around. So, I survived that bit of embarrassment. But like, everyone has those stories when they first start out.
It's probably like the work you do in your own way.
Okay, well, the work I do as a saxophonist now, some of it's as a teacher, some of it's as a performer, and then I also teach general music classes here at Arkansas State. So, for example, I teach music appreciation classes. I've had a lot of students at the University in general in those, and I teach music theory, like how music is constructed. And then for my performance on the saxophone, I play in a saxophone quartet. So that's 4 different saxophones. I play the soprano, which is like a straight body one. It kind of looks like a gold clarinet. It doesn't have the curve like most saxophones. And then there are 3 other saxophonists with me, including my wife, who teaches saxophone here as well, and then 2 other members, one from Oklahoma and one from Iowa. And we're actually doing a concert here at Arkansas State on November 30th this fall. So we're going to play one of our favorite programs here, and we're going to tour around Arkansas, general area of Arkansas State and throughout the state of Arkansas to play our music. So if you're on campus, November 30th, that's the week after Thanksgiving, you can come hear our quartet. It's called the Calera Quartet. We'll play music that has some classical, some jazz, a lot of different styles, and it just shows off everything the saxophone can do.
Okay. If I have time, I would go there.
Okay, excellent.